How to assemble the St. Remy Studio Easel. Step 1. Hardware Pack A. You will also need 2 wooden parts marked 1 and 2 wooden parts marked 2. Assemble the wooden parts as the pictures show and secure using the hardware from Bag A. The barrel nuts will be placed into the bottom of parts 2, while the bolts will be inserted through the sides of part 1. Tighten the bolts into the barrel nuts. Step 2. Hardware Pack B. You will also need the base that you assembled in Step 1 and the 4 casters provided. Turn the base that you just assembled over and attach the 4 casters using the 5/8" wood screws. There will be 4 wood screws for each caster, and you will see 4 pre-drilled holes for each caster as well. Step 3. Hardware Pack C. You will also need the base from Steps 1 and 2, as well as 2 wooden parts marked 3. Insert the 2 wooden parts marked 3 into the top of the base as shown in the picture. Secure these parts to the base by placing the 2 barrel nuts into the inner side of parts 3. Then insert the 2.5" bolts to the bottom of the base and tighten into the barrel nuts that you just placed into parts 3. Step 4. Hardware Pack D. Hardware Pack E. You will also need 2 wooden parts marked 4 and 1 wooden part marked 5. Attach the 2 wooden parts marked 4 to the back of part 5, as shown in the picture, using the 8 1" wood screws. There will be 4 for each part, and you should also see pre-drilled holes in which to attach these. Use the wood screws to attach the 2 ratchet systems to the bottom of part 5 as shown in the picture. Again, there should be pre-drilled holes to guide you on where to attach them. Step 5. Hardware Pack F. You will also need 1 wooden part marked 6, 2 wooden parts marked 7, 1 wooden part marked 8, and 2 wooden parts marked 9. Start by inserting 2 part 7s into the bottom of part 6. Slide part 8 onto the bottom of both part 7. Next, take the 2 part 9 pieces and place them on the sides of 6 and 7 as shown in the picture. Secure these by sliding the barrel nuts into the back side of part 6 and part 7. Then insert the bolts through the sides of the part 9s and tighten the bolts to the barrel nuts. Step 6. Hardware Pack G. This step will be much easier with 2 people. You will be attaching the main H-frame of the easel to the uprights that are coming off of the base. This is done by holding the main H-frame between the base uprights. First, insert the bolt through the base upright part 3. Then, add the wooden washer onto the bolt while sliding the bolt through to hold the washer in place. Line up the main H-frame and continue to push the bolt through until it comes out the other side of the main H-frame. Once the end of the bolt is through, you can add the small brass washers and then tighten them with the black plastic knobs to secure. Slide the bottom parts from step 4 onto the main H-frame as well. This is done by tilting the easel and sliding them on from the bottom up. Step 7. Hardware pack H1, H2, H3. Hardware pack I, you will also need 2 wooden parts 10 and 2 wooden parts 11. You will also need the last 2 unmarked wooden parts. They will be 2 smaller pieces that look like the small boards with a notch cut out on the end. Start by attaching one end of each of the part 11s to the middle area of the main frame as shown in the picture. Do this using the hardware from pack H2. You should insert the bolt through the pre-drilled holes before adding the washers and turn knobs. This will be the same for all 3 parts of this step. Next, attach the 2 part 10s to each of the part 11s using the hardwares from pack H1. Finally, you can attach the bottom of part 11 to the base using the hardware from pack H3. Attach the 2 blocks of wood using the bolts. There will be pre-drilled holes to guide you as to where to screw these in. They're going to be used to help secure the base of the easel to the uprights that attach to the main frame. Step 8. Hardware pack J. You will also need 2 wooden parts 12 and 2 wooden part 13. Lift center mast and insert brass plates into designated holes. The 6 black plastic turn knobs that are left are used to secure the center mast from the back side of the easel and to secure the top canvas supports to the mast. You should see 4 holes in which these will fit on the back side of the easel, and the other 2 will go on the top canvas supports to secure them. Insert brass plates into back of wooden part 13. Then slide the 2 part 13s onto the part 12s.